What's up, guys? I have a thought experiment for you. I want you to pretend that you have some property, and on this property there is a stream that is flowing through your property. And let's say it's roughly 6 inches deep. And let's say you wanted to know if this stream was getting deeper every year or not. How would you go about measuring that? Well, first of all, maybe you'd run out there and stick a ruler in the water. But you're probably going to realize very quickly that that doesn't work, because the ruler, once it hits the soft dirt underneath, can kind of move up and down. Oh, well, maybe you can fix that. Maybe you go out there and you dig a big hole in the stream and you pour some concrete in there and you put a post up through it, a metal post, and you put some markings on there, and you're going to see if this stream is getting deeper year after year. But this year you have flooding that you didn't expect, and the floods come down through there, and now instead of a stream you've got a small river for a while, and then you find out that your guidepost got washed away. Well, maybe that's not the way to measure your stream. So maybe you should just go to the shoreline and just measure where it's at. And so you measure on the shoreline, like I see right here at this rock and this leaf and this stick and this piece of sand, that the water's this high. But then you come back next year and you find out that the stream has eroded some, so you can't measure that way. So you get this brilliant idea that you're going to locate 2 trees on either side of the stream, and you're going to run a metal cable between these 2 trees, and you're going to hang down a metal rod to the top or into this water with markings on it, so you know if your stream is rising or not. So you come back a year later and you find out that the trees are taller, which brought your cable up, which really threw off your measurements. You see, measuring something as hard to measure as a stream, and is it increasing in depth or not, is a really hard task. But then what if I told you the best way to do that is to send a satellite up 800 to 1200 miles in the sky and shoot it with a laser, and that should work? I'm going to get into how complicated it is to measure the rising height of the oceans in the next few videos, and you want to come along for this ride. And as always, if you want to change the world, share good and godly videos.